Well, hello everyone. I'm Ellie from Ellie G Art Designs. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be doing another Dutch pour similar to the one that I did a little while ago, the last one I did, and I loved it so much, but I thought, gee, I wonder what that would look like on a dark base. So I'm going to do exactly the same top colors, but I'm going to change the color of the base and just see how, having that different color for the flooding that goes around the top colors, just seeing whether or not, that's just going to bring them out even further. I'm still going to do a bit of a marbled base with it, and we'll see how it goes. So similar to what I did before, it probably looks a bit murky. I've got a little bit of a brown in there as well, and a little bit of that flood color as well as white. Of course, the rest of it is black. So predominantly black, hopefully just to create a little bit of a marble effect, and we're going to do that. All right, then I am going to, again, use that really pale peach, and that's going to be what I'm going to flood around the top colors. So, whoops, got a hair in it. Done. And then the top colors are going to be exactly the same as before. So I'm going to be starting off with white, which I'll probably need to put a little bit more in just to make sure we don't lose our color. And again, that tangerine color that comes out more yellow, I noticed when I actually used it. So that's just orange. Sorry, it is orange. It is yellow with some red. I've got this very coral sort of color, which is basically coral and fuchsia pink. And then I've got this magenta with some coral in it as well, with some metallic pearl. This is similar to the one I always use, which is basically magenta with metallic black, but I've also added some pearl, metallic pearl. And I've got the metallic pearl, and I am going to top it up with some Pebeo iridescent gold. So I hope I've got enough. This one's looking a little bit thin. I think I'll be all right. All right. Okay, let's get started. Looks lovely when you first pour it. All right, well, that's interesting. I don't know if you can see the cells that have come up on this one. It's I have got Floetrol in it, so whether or not there's just something happening with the reaction, I love what's happening here. You've got the brown coming through. I'm going to torch that. Just get rid of whatever lumps are there. Not lumps, did I say lumps? Bubbles. Okay, I hope I've done enough of making that look marble. It's a little bit heavy and white around here. All right, hopefully that'll do it. Oh, I've got a big bunch of puddle in the middle. starting with white. got a lot more paint on the board than what I had in the last one. The only thing I noticed that I'm not going to get from this, so maybe a little bit there, is the other one had a beautiful, that reddish, this colour, can't describe it, this magenta, oh, got black all over it, it outlined it because of the lighter background. So we're not probably seeing a lot of that. I've got a lot of paint. I'm a bit worried that this board is kind of sinking a bit, but let's give it some lines. And like, I've got a lot of paint there. I might just see if I can blow that out a bit more. And there's a lot in the middle. It's going to take a while to dry. All right, let's see how we go. And just a reminder, if you try this, that when you're using the end of your paintbrush, so always have a paper towel handy. So with especially with black, every line that you do, you need to wipe the end so that you don't drag it into other parts of the canvas. But gee, look at these cells working with the black. Anyway. All right, now what I've noticed, because I've had a lot more paint on, that my blooms are bigger, okay? As in, you know, as you blow them out, they just keep growing bigger. But gee, they're standing out, which is what I really wanted. And you've still got a little bit of that black coming through, as, you know, the transparency of the black, which is nice. I don't mind that. I just didn't want it to take over. I'm going to blow a little bit with my mouth because I can see the paint's really thick. It may not need it, but oh, I'm really loving it though. I won't see that one. I won't need to do because you can see the black, but I'm just going to bring a little bit in. Okay. What do you reckon? I don't think I need to really blow a lot because it's already filling the canvas enough. And if I keep blowing on it, it just gets further and then you lose your base colour. I mean, it's not really much black left. I am going to do a balloon smash. Let's torch first, because I reckon we might see some more cells coming up. Yep, sure did. Go, look at that. Don't normally have a lot of cells in my paintings, but something's happening with this black and the Floetrol. Let's give it a balloon smash right there because I want to neaten that up. Right, balloon smash right here where it's all joining, just to make it pretty there. Oh, woohoo! Check it out. I really should put that on something, shouldn't I? But I didn't prepare anything. I'm going to do one more just to get rid of so much paint there. All right, it's lovely. Another look. So pretty. Alrighty. Oh, that kind of happened rather quickly, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the colours. It has turned out a little bit different because it hasn't got, it's still got a lot of that yellow coming through. Got a hair there I've got to get rid of. I'll do that in a minute. But yeah, it's really pretty. All right, let me take you in for a close-up and we'll just see what's going on. That's kind of the top angle of it, and there's just going in, you can see there's so many, like compared to what I normally get, that's a lot of cells. It's great. I like to see that. Then we've got that. It's really pretty, but the blooms turned out really large, which is okay. It's really about what you want, and I did put a lot of paint on. I think the black scared me a little bit, so I put a lot on. Got that beautiful balloon smash right there. I love that section there with the yellow. Oh, I love those blends. Gee. Very pretty. Very pretty indeed. I love that yellow coming through just enough. I'm hoping this dries well because I can see it kind of moving a little bit to the center, but hopefully it'll hold out. So there you have it. All right, let's come back when this baby's dry and we'll see how it all went. See you then. Okay, here is the one with the black base. Not as marbled as I had the other one. It's got some interesting sort of background. I mean, it's nice. You've got some cells happening there. But because it's so dark and it dried so dark, you're not really seeing a great marble effect. Just a few little lines. But yeah, I mean, I'm loving this. This is really pretty. I probably do like the other one that I did before this one better, but I still think this turned out really pretty. So that's it. It is dried beautifully, and I think the colours still work very much on this base. So that's it for me on this one. Thank you for watching. Please press like. If you haven't subscribed, love for you to join this channel and see what's coming up next. Okay, we'll see you hopefully in the next video. Bye for now.